On this episode of Karen Paddock TV, 3 ways to repurpose your material that turn you into a content creation rock star. Welcome to the show that focuses on helping you attract new leads and convert them into paying clients using online and social media marketing. I'm Karen Paddock, and thank you for being here with me today. Have you ever created something amazing, maybe a product or a program or even a blog post, and as soon as you used it for the intended purpose, it got stuck away in some file on your computer, never to be seen again? Don't you find that extremely frustrating? You put lots of time and energy into it, and the next thing you know, it's in a corner somewhere, and you've moved on to your next great big content creation project. Today is the day that all changes. No more using your material once and then off it goes to be filed in the archives of your business. Instead, I'm going to share with you 3 simple ways you can repurpose your material to save you tons of time and energy. Sound good? Let's dive in. Tip number 1, get the most out of the material you've already created. For example, if you created a blog post that shared tips and strategies on a certain topic, turn that information into a short checklist and include 1 or 2 short paragraphs at the top that give explanation. You can send it out to your list at a later date and they'll think it's brand new material. Another example is to turn it into an audio recording. Just record yourself reading the material and voila, you have an audio blog post. Share that with your followers and on all of your social media channels as a way of switching things up and attracting new leads. Tip number 2, combine 3 to 5 previous blog posts to create a master guide or small ebook. If you regularly create content for your blog, chances are you've written several blog posts on the same topic. Pool 3 to 5 of those posts together to create a guidebook. Use it as a free offer to attract more ideal clients to your email list. Tip number 3, shorten a previous blog post into 2 or 3 smaller posts. All of us receive tens, if not hundreds of emails each day. So do our followers. Chances are there are times when we send out our amazing content and it ends up being deleted before it's ever read. People lead busy lives and we just can't take that stuff personally. So here's what I want you to do. Look back through the archives and find a 1,000 to 1,500 word blog post that you wrote. Chunk it down into 2 or 3 smaller blog posts. Alternate between your fresh content and those posts each week and no one will be the wiser. See how easy it is to repurpose past material again and again? You can do this with old blog posts, programs, material, checklists, handout. Really, anything you've created in the past can be revamped into new material. So here's your action item for today's episode. Look through the content you've created in the past. Pick 2 or 3 articles or worksheets you've used elsewhere and put a new spin on it by combining it with similar material or chunk it down by breaking it into 2 or 3 new pieces of content. Now, schedule your new repurposed material into your marketing calendar. You've just saved yourself a ton of time and energy, and your audience will think you are a content creation rock star. If you like the content of today's episode, then please leave me a comment. Let me know you're committed to repurposing past material as a way of saving yourself time and energy, as well as reinforcing that information in the minds of your followers. And if you know someone that would benefit from this information, please share this episode with them. Together, I know we can make a difference in the world. Thanks so much for spending this time with me, and I will see you next week on another episode of Karen Paddock TV. Have a great week.